Are you packing on the pounds? Don't lie, because I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little pudgier. Welcome to another episode of the StayFitAnywhere lifestyle. And today I want to be honest with you of what's probably been going on with my eating habits the last couple of months. And I can blame it on home isolation and on this pandemic and on my, my daughter's not going to school now, so that totally interrupts my filming routine for you guys, doing my own exercises, doing my content creation to come up with more videos and useful information. And that's probably what some of you guys are going through too. Your routines have been just thrown out of whack. But it's a new month, it's June, and I want to get my nutrition back on track. Not just nutrition, but the actual eating habits, because I think I've narrowed it down to what has been happening in the last couple of months. And maybe this goes the same for you. As much as I love working from home and doing the things I'm doing as a small business owner, things are sometimes a little too easy because I have the pantry or my cupboards accessible to me at any time, and that sometimes causes extra snacking that I don't really want to be doing, and a lot of other distractions where it derails my focus and then I lose track and I find myself gravitating to food. And I'm hearing from some of you guys that's happening to you too. And I get it, right? We're probably both in the same boat now where we're probably packing on extra weight that we really don't want. And the last thing I really want to think about is working out even harder to get rid of the extra fat that I've kind of gained through the last couple of months. And then I started looking at, well, what is happening? Am I sitting around too much? How much more am I actually eating, and where during my day do I feel like that it's been contributing to this extra weight gain? And by the extra weight, I don't mean like I'm gaining 10, 15, 20 pounds, right? It's probably an extra 5, 6, 7 pounds, and I can feel it because not only is the aesthetics and my physique looking a little bit cushier, but also my energy level. And I'm gonna have to fix this tripod because it's gonna tilt and my phone's gonna fall over. So give me 1 sec. Sorry, as I was mentioning, not only do I feel it, actually visually see it in my physique, especially around my love handles, they're getting a little cushier, but I can feel it in my own body because I feel more tired and lethargic. And that isn't due to lack of being active, because I still think I'm pretty active filming these videos for you guys, filming exercise videos, workout routines, doing my own quick mini workouts, and chasing after my 2 little ones. So all those activities are still keeping me pretty active throughout the day and the week. But I do think because I'm at home and with my schedule off track just a little bit, for one reason or another, I think I've been snacking a little bit too much. I usually have about, 5 meals a day, which is generally my breakfast and then a light snack and then a lunch and then a light snack and then dinner. And maybe once in a while, a little smaller snack in the evening. But I've also looked at what types of snacks I'm having. So, even if I'm having a healthier snack like trail mix, like some of the more nutritious nuts and dried fruits, I'm probably having a little bit too much of that now that I'm sitting a lot more at my desk. And one of the other things I've noticed for myself is I started having an afternoon coffee, which I usually never do. I usually have the one Bodum coffee just in the morning, and it's always black, so there's no sugar, no cream, no nothing. And that's the way I like it. But in the afternoon, for some reason, I've gravitated to more of a, treat coffee. So in the afternoon, I will also have another cup of coffee, but in this coffee, I sometimes add cream, or I also add this hazelnut almond milk creamer to it. And just these little additions are probably packing on the calories that I don't need throughout the day. So I'm gonna go inside and see if I actually have it in my fridge and show you the nutrition label and see how many more additional calories I'm actually adding to this 1 cup of coffee. Let's see if I still have a carton of that almond hazelnut cream, and I can show you the nutritional label on the back. It's like this one, trying to get into cupboards. Maybe it's a good idea that we lock them or put some sort of, I guess, restriction or one of those child-proof contraptions on these cupboards. Hey, that got me thinking, right? Maybe they should make adult child-proof cupboards too, where either it's a lock or a combination or a key is given to someone else that's gonna hold you accountable to over snacking. That might just be the next big thing. So let's see what we have here. Nope, I don't think we have any more. But I do use this because I'm trying to get rid of this whipping cream. And like I said, I usually never have this stuff in my morning coffees. It's always an afternoon coffee that I feel like it's more of a treat. And just with this, right, I'm adding, if you look at the nutrition label, I probably put about 1 or a little bit more than 1 tablespoon. And this already says 1 tablespoon is 50 calories and 5 grams of fat. So that's if I'm just putting in just a minimum, which I don't think I am, I think I'm actually adding more to it. That's more than 5 grams of fat in that 1 cup of coffee in the afternoon. Plus, it's minimum 50 calories. So that already shows you like that. Just a simple thing of adding a tablespoon of this cream into my coffee is contributing to my overall increase in percentage of body fat. So I gotta watch out for that. So as you can see, just adding a simple little creamer into the coffee is packing on extra grams of fat, extra grams of calories that I probably don't need and I probably haven't been consuming a few months ago. You see how it starts to add up, even though you think, you know what, these are little small things like that I'm eating and drinking, right? It shouldn't be that bad, but it's all these little things that you and I think shouldn't be that bad, but guess what? It adds up. And there's no pause button on your body that says, oh, okay, we're gonna pause it here and we're gonna consume these calories and we're just gonna unpause it and nothing happens, because these calories, these grams of fat, sugar, it all gets stored. And I'm trying to live the StayFitAnywhere lifestyle where I can consume the things I want and I feel guilty about it. I also have to be conscious of times where I am overindulging, and if it goes on for a longer period of time than I actually want, I am going to gain the extra weight. So what am I going to do about it? Well, what I think I'm going to be doing right now is just looking at my grocery items that I actually purchase all the time. So I'm just going to start with that, something simple, right? Looking at what I've been purchasing in the last couple of months, and then maybe tweaking my grocery list so I don't have as many of those items that are actually causing my calories to incrementally kind of go up. So, and this should be easy enough for me to do like that. It's not going to overhaul my whole entire lifestyle, and I don't, and change my eating habits all around in like a day or two. So if you're packing on some extra weight and calories that you don't want, why don't you leave me a comment below and let's work on this together. Like I said, we're both in the same boat. I know how it feels. You're working from home, I'm working from home. You're still stressed because you're actually unsure of when anything is going to get back to normal. I'm the same way. So you've probably been gravitating to more snacks. Some of it might be we think are good snacks, but maybe we're overeating those good snacks, and some of it just might be the junk food items, which, once in a while you want to have, and I want to have. So I say, let's help each other, let's support each other, and get back on track, and shed this extra fat that we don't need for the summer. Make sure you've actually subscribed to this channel so then you know when I'm going to upload my next video and we can do this journey together. And as I mentioned, one of the first steps is taking a look at my grocery list. Right? I'm not gonna sit and look at all my calories. That is something you can do if you really wanna pinpoint exactly how many calories you're eating throughout the day. I know mine should be roughly about 2,600 calories. I'm probably eating more than that right now. Don't know how many calories you should be eating. I would recommend downloading the MyFitnessPal app because it's fairly easy to use. It'll tell you what your daily consumption should be for your BMR and also your macros. Or if you want more help with that, shoot me over a message or leave me a comment below. But in my next video, I'm going to be going through what I purchased at the grocery store. So it'll be more of a grocery haul vlog for you guys to see how I've tweaked some of the foods that I've eaten before, and hopefully I can begin getting back on track with my eating habits and the actual foods that I'm eating. So let's you and I live our best life and come out of this better than we went into this. And if you're looking for a kickstart to your fat loss for exercises, I have a free guide just for you, and you can find it in the descriptions. For now, you can take a look at this video. It's going to talk a little bit more about fat loss.